already out of breath. I really wanted to take a nap today, this evening, but it didn't work. I was doom scrolling and then went outside to check on stuff. And I thought, well, just instead of taking a nap, the ground is soft, it's been raining, I'll go ahead and pull some weeds. And while I'm sitting here pulling weeds, I was thinking about my grandma and our great-grandmother, who we call Lola, and how, even though they're both passed, they were just both so physically fit, even until, up until the very, very last few years that they lived. They're both very healthy. They were mobile, walked around, took care of themselves. Even my Lola couldn't speak English, lived to be in her 90s. Very mobile until the very end. And I thought, how'd they stay so healthy? And I remember going over to Gigi's house. She was always pulling weeds. Always pulling weeds. I don't know if she did it just to make the yard look good, or to get outside, or to get away from Grandpa, or because it works all your body. Arms, back, shoulders, legs. It's pretty, I get tired. I have a big pile over there, but I got weeds everywhere, And I thought, well, instead of taking a nap, I can just pull a little bit of weeds every day. Because I try real hard not to use any, weed killer. I care about my health, your health, the earth's health, and, I got weeds everywhere and up and down our driveway, and I'll be honest, we may use some, but we've been here, I don't know, 5 years or so, and we haven't used chemicals on here, and we have animals, and we're trying real hard not to use any. But I tell you what, weeds grow fast. I was thinking, of course, probably all our grandparents were healthier. They didn't have genetically modified food. They weren't sitting on their butts all the time on their phones. They were just more physically active. Always doing something. I think the only time I saw, Gigi sitting down was to watch her soap operas. When she was working, or cooking, or taking care of all the grandkids. Almost got this area. Oh, there's a big spider. I don't like spiders. I did have a frog. Frogs are cool. I like the frogs. Oh, that one looks pretty. Go away. Ugh. Anyway, get out, get on your feet, and do some weeding. Whew. And then take a nap after.